been feeling something for you lately, and I am trying so hard to just stay cool. Oh man, I think I might be.
Hey guys, it's Kristi. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another episode of Calm the Clutter, where I take a small space in my house and I spend anywhere between 5 and 30 minutes decluttering and organizing that space. The whole idea here is that you pick a space, something that can be quick, a quick hit. And if it's a larger space like my pantry, which you know I'm still working on, I'm just doing little bits of that at a time. So find something, whether it just be a basket or a drawer, a cabinet, something that you can organize along with me. I want this to be motivating for you, and I'm hopeful that you will get something done in your house while I get something done here. This is our Butler's pantry. As you can see, it's just the bottom and top cabinets, and then this countertop, which always becomes my dumping ground. Anytime I have something and I don't know where to put it, it goes right here, and it usually sits there for a while before I get around to putting it up. At Christmas, I did a hot cocoa bar, and that was so nice because it was all decorated. But when it's not decorated, it usually ends up looking like this. So I'm going to try to remedy that today. I'm going to clear it off. And then I also want to tackle these bottom cabinets. So as you can see, this is a mess in here. So I'm going to get in there. We're going to declutter, possibly do a little bit of organizing. I'll wipe out the shelves. On the upper cabinets, I'm good. I don't need to do anything in here. This is where I keep my glassware, or at least some of it. And as you can see, that's pretty neat and organized for the most part. So I don't have anything to do there, but I am going to tackle the shelf or the countertop and these bottom cabinets. Find your spot in your home that you want to declutter and work along with me. I would love for you to comment and let me know if you did something with me, or if you just use this as motivation to maybe clean something else that you needed to clean in your house.
This town's so lame, I'm feeling so wired. It's 4 a.m., I'm not even tired. We're in your car.
So the first thing I did was just move everything off of the countertop. I'm going to go through all of this stuff and see what I need to just put away, what needs to be thrown away, because some of it does. And there is a reason why I'm holding on to that Kleenex box, and you're going to see in a little bit why I'm doing that. So right now I'm going to go through all of this stuff, kind of sort through it, decide what I need to do with everything, and then I'll be back.
I'm loving this feeling of something new. Just right what I needed. Take me there. We can drive away. Oh yeah. Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go. A gentle breeze, the night's got a fever, to the moon and back, playing loud in the speakers. You and me, can I marry you right away? Oh yeah. Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight.
I've sorted everything. I'm going to show you what my piles are so you can see my thought process of how I'm organizing things. So all of these this pen needs to be put away, but the rest of this stuff are all manuals for different things that I've bought recently. And so all of these things need to be put away. So I bought a new frother. I told y'all in my last video that I wanted a new frother. I bought one and I'm loving it. So this little cleaning tool goes with that. But I'm not using that right now, so I'll probably put it away with my manuals, or I'll find a place to put that. This is an extra little piece for my frother as well. So those need to go somewhere together. This is a little cleaning brush for a juicer that I just bought. So I'm gonna put that probably with all of this. And then this goes with a hand warmer that Whitney has. He loves his hand warmer. I bought him that because his hands are always cold. It's starting to warm up now, but in the winter, his hands were always cold and he loved that little hand warmer. So I will have to show y'all because some of you might be interested in that. And then here's what I did with all my magazines. So I still need to look at some of these magazines. I'm still interested in seeing them. So what I do is I go through and I pull off the back cover with the address, and I'm going to end up putting those things in or the shredding. So that'll go in my shred pile. And then I still have my magazines that I can look at, but that way they're all ready to go. And then once I'm done reading the magazine or looking through it, then I can just throw that in the recycle because this will already have been put in the shred pile. This pile right here is all of my recycle. So in a minute, I'm just gonna throw all of this in the recycle bin. And I did the same thing with this Costco magazine. I just take the address off, and that is in here in my shred pile. These are some accessories that go with my new hydro jug. So I'm going to show you that real quick because I am loving my new hydro jug. It is a half gallon. I'm doing this challenge that's called 75 Hard. I'll tell you more about it later if you haven't already heard of it. But I'm in the middle of it. It goes for 75 days, and one of the requirements is you drink a gallon of water every day. So I love this because I fill it up. This is a half gallon, so I end up filling it up twice for the day. And what I like to do is I still will put it in this glass to drink, and that's my water with ice, but I can just pour it in here, but it helps me keep track of all the water that I'm drinking for each day. So I love that. So these were some straps that came with the hydro jug, and then these are some straws that I also ordered with the hydro jugs in case we wanted to, take it on the go. We'd have the straws. Whitney has one too, but he's got his with him. This is his hat that just needs to be put away. I'm going to talk to you more about the Kleenex box later while I tell you why I'm keeping it. And then I have my cinnamon sticks. This is some chocolate that needs to be thrown away. It came with the package we got, but I'm not eating chocolate right now because of my 75 Hard challenge. And y'all know how much I love my chocolate, so can you believe I'm not actually eating it right now? That's crazy. All right, so I also bought this recently. We went to Sonoma and Napa, and I bought this set of condiments. So we have some olive tapenade, some Tuscan olive tapenade, and then some artichoke lemon tapenade. So I need to break those out. I can eat those with my challenge that I'm doing right now, so that's why I bought them. So I need to get those where I will see them in the pantry. These little Staub pots were a Christmas present for Whitney, and when they came in, originally, it was supposed to be a set of 3, but for some reason, there was only 1 in the box. So the replacements for that just came. They sent us a whole new set. So now we actually have 4 of them. They told me not to worry about the other one, which I thought was great customer service. So that was from William Sonoma for his Christmas present. So I need to take all the tags off of that and put those away. And then his glasses were just hanging around. So I need to put those away. And the avocados will go back on the countertop. And also my tiered tray is going to go back on the countertop as well.
Just stare out your window, hoping that you'll come up with some words to say. That's not okay.
Okay, I've got the countertop done, and it ended up taking me longer than I thought because I had a few interruptions and some things with filming that ended up taking longer than I thought they were gonna take. So it's already, let's see, it's like 10 to 4 right now, and I have a few things I need to do this afternoon. I still need to do my second workout and get supper ready and all of that stuff. So I'm not going to keep working on this for too much longer. I'm gonna do a little bit in the bottom cabinet and I'll see where I end up. And I will either end the video there or I will come back tomorrow and do a little bit more. But the point I wanted to make to you here is when you're doing projects like this, the whole point is to do a little. Sean Croxton has a quote that I absolutely love, and he says, little by little, a little equals a lot. So I love that because it's exactly what I'm doing here, where I just feel like doing a little bit. A lot of times you think it's not making a difference, but you have to remember, you don't see the difference necessarily in that moment, at least not a huge like, aha, oh my gosh, it looks so good compared to what it was. You get a little of that sometimes with these decluttering projects, but if you do it a little bit, you don't necessarily get a huge relief from it in the moment. But if you keep doing it on a consistent basis, little by little, a little equals a lot. So that quote is from Sean Croxton. Like I said, I absolutely love Sean. I've been following him for years. He has a podcast called Quote of the Day Show, where he's always putting little inspirational quotes, and you get one every day. So it's like your little bit of motivation. They're not very long, so they're easy to listen to. So I'm going to put a link for that down in the description box below in case you're interested in that. I like to listen to it in the mornings, and it's great. Like if I'm just getting ready, I can listen to it and get a little quick hit of motivation. The main thing that I really even need to do in this cabinet is take care of all of these plastic bags. So I think for right now, all I'm gonna do is take out these plastic bags. I'm gonna deal with those, and then I will save the rest of it. I do wanna go through and organize and kind of declutter this stuff, but I'll save that for either tomorrow or a totally different video sometime with another project maybe. But I'm gonna do this for now and then we'll just see where we end up. Definitely have a plastic bag problem. I do like to save these. I use these in my garbage cans for the bathrooms instead of buying trash bags. I feel like I can reuse them this way. So what I like to do is store them in these Kleenex boxes, and I have these already filled. So I need to take these, and I have this one and I have one more that was the one you saw earlier. So I'm gonna put these in here, and then what I like to do is take these and spread them around the house. So I will keep one or two in this cabinet, and then I will end up putting the rest like in the different bathrooms and stuff. So I have them there in the places where I need to use them.
I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? But you never go back this road, you never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? When you're moving your feet on the dance floor, and you don't care a thing about a word they say.
Done so far is take out all of the grocery bags, and you can see what a difference that makes. I did put back one of the boxes just because this is where I go to get them when I need them. But I'm gonna move these others. You can see I have up on the counter here. So I'm gonna put those in the different bathrooms and different places around the house where I might use them. And I still need to go through these cabinets. There's so much here that I still need to do. But for now, just having that is like a breath of fresh air. Again, just a little bit, little by little, a little equals a lot. So I can come back here another day and I can either take care of the entire cabinet, which I probably will because I don't think the whole cabinet is a big project, but I can either do that or I can even just do one little basket at a time. So keep that in mind. You don't have to do huge projects all the time. Find little things around your house, declutter, organize. That's what I'm doing. And as I go through this process, I'm going to go through my entire house, and I'm mostly going to be decluttering for my first kind of pass through the house. And then once I get done with the decluttering of specific spaces, then I will come back and do the organizing. And I'm just doing like makeshift organizing in the meantime. So I will do a little bit of organizing in here, but it's not going to be until I'm done with a lot of everything in the house. I don't know if everything, but a lot of things in the house before I actually come in and figure out exactly what organization I need, because I want to see what I end up with and then think about the best ways to organize it before spending a bunch of money on things to organize that may or may not work for the spaces. But this is where I'm stopping for today. I really want to get this video out to you, so I may not do this tomorrow. We'll see if I can get this done and edited, but if not, I'm just going to do this part of the video and then I'll finish the rest of it later. That's what this whole Calm the Clutter is all about. If you enjoy these videos and find them motivating, then please give it a thumbs up. That lets me know you like to see these types of videos. And if you're not already subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button and joining our community. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you more than you know. I'll catch you in the next one.
That's how
Bye.
we play.